Yeah. Punched him in his face. It's kind of funny when you think about it. He did run up to me and get punched in the face. I knew there were pine cones over there. I just didn't know. I don't know what I'm gonna grow next besides a Shoney. Thinking about it. Felt the mood to play an aquatic again yet, just because. Water. Oh, that blew up. That's all right. Yo, what up? I don't think this thing can eat the bones. I'm 90% sure that's wanted to see if I got this spot up here. Ooh. bite me, I'm gonna fuck you up. Keep spamming haymakers over and over. My passive healing do its work. Me about 50% down on about 30 to 25% health. Bro, how is this guy alive? What is going on? fucking took like 6 haymakers. 3 kicks to the face. What the fuck? Broken, I guess. I don't know. What it is. I don't know how low he was. I'd have to check the replay later. I don't know. Maybe it's just a broken dino that just heals 5 bajillion health. Oh, it's a Giga. Ah, brain dead broken. I got it. Okay. That was a Giga that it was killing me. Yeah, those things are broken as shit. That explains a lot. Dear. That Rex is still hanging out. I guess I'll go fight it. I am getting hungry. You're a body? When I go back to playing my Ursa or Groot. Dude, what is this damage? Is that another Giga? What the fuck? Did I just fight another Giga? Like back-to-back Giga Cancer? Yeah, another Giga Cancer abuser. Ah, great. Cool. Yeah, brain dead. Oh, what the? Needs water. Oh. Sticky meat. Big fucking alley. What was that thing? HP region is so ass. Full health, good food, good water. Good. I'll play my heal this guy up first, but while I log out, I'll do the heal normally. But anyway, what I was gonna say is I want to play my Ursa. Him in a bit. Have fun. How broken are the Gigas on this server? Because I know it's bullshit dinosaur. I'm just curious how bullshit it is. A bunch of different versions of Giga. Of course there are. You know, bullshit dino needs to be loved for some reason. I assume I was fighting the. I believe the sub Titan is bigger than the. I mean, I can't tell. They all look fucking insane to me. Let's be real. Yeah, 7,000 combat weight. Like, yeah, it's really just bigger. On top of doing 5 million bleed and being able to sell peel in the middle of a fight. Bigger. Oh, I think that's the female, T-Rex. Let's assume that everyone plays the biggest version of a Giga, right? It would be the Sub Titan, obviously. There'd be no reason to play the lower ones, right? You just play DB. Broken as shit. Uh, then you go to the Nexus link. Giga. DB. Beast. Okay, so it's been buffed on the server. Basic bike gets AP. That's fine. Also does a free. Does a .4 bleed on its basic bite. Has 10 AP on its basic bite. That is disgusting. Yeah, this thing is literally just a better version of a Titan. There's no reason to play Titan. You just play this thing. I don't know what it is. Alright. I don't feel like waiting for this thing to log out. Oh, I'm gonna regrow my little bear. We're gonna do the water bear build. Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself. That's wrong. I think I'm supposed to be on this one. That's one of those Edmund things or whatever they're called. We got sleeping to edit. Sure. I'm gonna keep forager. Maybe I can eat like the mushrooms or something.
You.
Oh shit, my audio's fucked up. Let me fix that. Oh. I technically have a PlayStation account, but that shouldn't matter. I don't use my PS5. That shit just collects dust. I bought it for Demon Souls, and that's nothing else. Dude, they're super broken here. They completely fuck up everything else in the water. It's absolutely retarded. You can do like 8 gator dashes without running out of stamina and just charge by while you're doing gator dashes. Brain dead. Yeah, you just charge by while you're doing gator dashes and there's no counterplay. Like, you could just fuck up. Yeah. Yep. Super overpowered bullshit. I was trying to fight one as a Tylo, and I'm like, this guy, I'm like, you gator dashed 8 times. I can't even interact with you. You're just gator dashing through me and charge biting. Like, I can't even catch up to you. And he's like, I still got stamina. I'm like, what is it, fucking not cost stamina here? Because I mean, there's clearly whoever did like the buffs to it clearly just likes crocodiles and just made them broken as shit, brain dead. So yeah, just remove the yeah they just they're just like, yeah, Gator Dash, that thing's super broken and probably shouldn't, be infinite. Ah, fuck it, make it infinite. Make it cost no stamina. Fuck it. Yeah, give it a charge bite too. Make it do 200 damage in a single hit. Yeah, whatever. Increase its combat weight. It needs to be fatter. Make it run faster. It needs to be quicker. Then I go play Tylo, and I'm just like, yeah, this thing just runs faster than me in the water. Moves faster than me. Yeah, it is. I grew one, and I was trying to fight a Levi, and these 2 Rexes interrupted. Female. I don't know. It's kind of boring. Not gonna lie. Kind of blows ass. As soon as someone gets wet, you do no damage. Like, why bother? You just walk into the water, and you get because the female does fire attacks. Like it has King of Hell, and that like creates fire on the ground, and then it has acid. It's technically like coated like fire. Then it has fire breath. I have no fucking clue. I was trying out all the different bites. The bites are bugged. Adrenal doesn't apply the bleed. as far as I know, and Septic doesn't apply to bleed, as far as I know. So it's like they're playing and its bug doesn't work. I just wanted to light people on fire and make them bleed. What is it? Oh, it means that the creator of the mod got banned from the game because he talked shit to one of the devs. Dev didn't one of more or less. Basically, it involves the remember that whole like mod thing where they were trying to add like colored dinos to the game. Okay, anyway, it was a mod that allows you to change the color of any dino on any skin they're using, on any skin you're using. And the devs got behind these mod whiners, these mod creator whiners that were saying, "Oh, it's gonna, ruin all the work we put into coloring our dinos." I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro? It's literally just extra shit. Don't download the mod if you don't want it. Problem solved." And so the mod devs got behind that, and the owner of uh, the owner of these mods, the C-Rex mod, and multiple others, stood up for them and was like, "You guys are being stupid," kind of a thing, probably, and was insulting, and the devs just banned them. When one person has the ability to ban, the other one doesn't. Who do you think gets banned? The other guy. There you go. Hey, you want to grow that? I've been trying to grow it. I just haven't found anyone to play with yet. It's basically just a fat Urino. Grow it? It's 10,000 combat weight. Swap over right now. I was regrowing my Ursa because I died on it. Trying out the wet build. Alright. I'm gonna start growing a Shoni then. Ursa's almost full adult. There is a fat bitch. Oh, I need to delete this because I didn't look at the subspeed. Yeah, Giga broken. Like I said, whoever did that clearly has proc bias. This just completely decimates the proc versus Tylo. Wait, it's not even close. Bam, Gator Dash, and your bite. I'll catch you. What did I just do? I do. I have like every dino grown on Reparia. Nah, I stick to permadeath. I can't really tolerate actual officials. I don't like the mega slot. You kill one friend, we'll kill one guy and his 6 boyfriends show up. I'm good. Rather just kill the guy and then he can't respawn. Let's see what these subs look like. I'm not a big fan of the whole mega pack stuff. And health recovery is pretty good. Percent attack though, that could be good. Fucking big. 3% attack looks cool as shit. More health though? What health does this thing have for 3% to actually be a choice? Must have a lot. 2,000, I think. Down to 2,000. Basically gets an extra 40 health. Sorry, math is bad. 30. 30 and 75 health, yeah. And then 2% of 1,000 is 30, and then 2,000 would be 60. You get an extra 60 health, which is basically an extra bite from a lot of creatures. I think it's 12,000 combat weight? Okay. Yeah, so it basically gets an extra 60 health. I don't know if that's worth it, though. I feel like 5% armor would probably be more effective health. 10% health recovery. Kind of like the 3% attack damage body, though. I'm gonna do that. Cooler. Female, alright. Big fat bitch. This thing up on Nexus. Its actual useful attacks are Divine Shoni. Only 5,500. This thing's like giga buffed here. 50 bite damage. There's snap. Thing has to apply bleed because it was applying bleed to me, so there's something it was doing was causing bleed to me. The Shoni, it was causing bleed to me, so something it does has to cause bleed. Bleed amount, bleed. All these are 0. There's got to be. Yeah, this isn't correct. This Nexus link is wrong. And the Shoni on the thing doesn't show what causes bleed, so someone buffed it. Doesn't show any of the shit that they use to buff it, so I can't figure out what it. I think it's basic bite applies a bleed. I don't know. Low damage. 5% reduced damage from hits to your head, neck, and chest. Hydrostatic defense. Bite. Designed to rip and mutilate the position. It's prey. Killing target is by 10% for 20 seconds. This debilitation allows the slow but relentless pace continued assault, punishing fast runners who fail to stay alert. Quick session do low damage per bite, but high total DPS if all land. Each hit drains stamina of its target, pressuring foes through sheer ferocity. Stamina efficient, quick to recover. Yeah, it's just a bite attack. I could swap it out immediately. I'm probably going to do that since it's a triple bite. Ravenous Strike can stagger smaller prey, but repeated use can still tax Shoni's endurance, perfect for drowning land creatures crossing rivers. Okay, do that as my first thing. Tail attacks. Muscular Tail. For strong, swift swimming allows speed increase by 5%. Is that a passive? Attack that causes damage and high knockback. What's the tail attack on this thing do? 25? It's probably buffed. Dexterous sustained swimming allows turn increase by 5%. Probably the turn increase, I'm gonna be real. If it's something this big, it probably turns. It has oxygen, too. What is with, like, the semi-aquatics on this server having, like, no oxygen costs, but the fucking aquatics all require oxygen still? What is... The bias is unreal. Someone just really likes semi-aquatics. Like, the Leviathan has infinite stamina in the water and infinite oxygen. It's straight up, it just does. It's the first thing I grew on this server. Yeah, I play officials. I came back to the game. I think we've had this conversation probably. I came back to the game after a 5-year break. I've been playing for about 3 months now. Hundreds of hours in the game. Played pretty much I've pretty much played 3 days a week at least. I'm gonna take the movement speed increase for now. I'm gathering spots. You don't have to wait on, yeah, Q. I mean, I don't mind playing with other people. The problem is that a lot of people, especially their Discord groups, they like to play mega packs, and I I do not. Shit. I want to be involved with mega packs or known to be a mega packer. Usually I end up playing with like a small like duo, maybe a trio. Been invited to tons of those discords, and every time it's just another mega pack discord. So not for me. Play. Till I get a good one. This thing is really fast under the water when you actually take the movement speed increasers. Let's get really slow as it gets bigger. There's gotta be a skin that doesn't look like shit. Maybe a zebra skin. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Reef Hunter. Oh, costs too much. Of course it does. Fuck yourself, pussy. Go earn some more money. What his passives are. The Sleek Behemoth's broad heavy bone. 50% reduction in incoming fractures. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, I see. Alrighty. Definitely use these to heal later. You know? What up? I said, yo, what up? Them poopy diapers, though. Yeah, it probably won't take long, honestly. Everything grows in like an hour. Leviathan. You said you're in Willoughby? I'm actually there too. I just teleported. Getting all the free. This purple bite doesn't catch fish in my mouth. That's really annoying. Not for long. This thing gets fat. I think you get Gator Dash. Yeah, it drains like no stamina on this server, right? You can fly out of the water with it on this server. Just like a... They gave it base... They basically gave it the same movement values as Capro, if you've played Capro. With Cruel Breach, I think is the name of the skill. Or Water Breach? I would breach something. Basically lets you fly out of the water at Mach 10. Take no fall damage for some reason. They basically gave the same motion values. I did my quest. Moving on. Got my lookout. Stick around. Yeah, so I was trying to play a C-Rex female area, and I got it fully grown. And I was talking to this guy in Global that was a Leviathan. I was like, hey, I want to try and 1v1. And so we set up the 1v1, we both go to Dry Fang, and these two C-Rexes show up and kill me while I'm trying to start the 1v1. Yeah, and I was like, so you guys basically just used Global to this and waste my time? I was like, eh. Gave him an earful and just muted him. So I figured out who the two players were. A guy named Bibster and some guy named named Muskrat, something or other, in the Discord and in the game. You guys suck. Like, I could report you for metagaming, because that literally is against the rules. Just not interrupted the 1v1. Anyway, so I was like, I just don't feel like playing this thing anymore. I was kind of bored of it. Some of the stuff on it's bugged, so... Apparently the male C-Rex doesn't seem to have many issues, though. And it also has invisibility. Like, just straight up goes invisible. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've actually seen it in-game now, though. When someone's like invisibility, I'm like, does that like mean spider invisibility? No, just straight up like disappears. It becomes pretty much as transparent, if not more, than the spider. So if it's like foggy outside, there's no way you're seeing this, dude. Yeah, crap. I'm hungry. Yes, they basically made Sarko on the server swim faster, move faster, and do more damage than a Tylo. And then they're like, here's the Tylo compensation. A little bit of combat weight. Thank you. There's no reason to play Tylo. It doesn't matter. You just charge bite their face like 3 times and they're dead. It's like it 4 hits them, effectively. What are they gonna do? Chase you? You swim faster than one side of this fuck fight. And you gotta remember that Sarko still has the increase all damage while underwater. So that also applies to your charge bite. You just do 10% more damage. You hit a headshot one of those, it's like, yeah, 100 plus damage a hit. The cooldown's not that long. You could mix and match it with the Gator Dash. Good. Super broken. Recommend. Probably a lot more fun to play than Dino Zugas was. That's mostly because Gator Dash. Fun. Mud build Sarko. I don't actually like water at all, but on this server, water is probably just straight up better because I'm a mud build enjoyer. Mud build was. You can still do that on mud. That doesn't change. You just because mud build. No, no. Well, yeah, but it's super slow. If you have caked on it, yeah, it lasts a while. Oh yeah, yeah. Try it. You can try it right now. You're playing it, aren't you? I doubt they remove the skills. You just put cake down and then you put the mud roll on and you sit underwater for a while. And 50% armor is nothing to shrug at. And every time you roll, you get like 40% mud back. They reworked the entire thing. Like, yeah, they buffed the shit out of it. Mud Sarko is very viable. I mean, nothing's better than the rugged scales or whatever. That thing is just bullshit. It gives you like 50% healing while you're in the water with 25% armor. I mean, obviously. Okay. And then you take the increased death roll, and then you just sit in a cave and wait for some poor sucker to fucking walk in the cave and just one-shot them. Not for me, I just like sliding around and biting people in the ass with sword. Funny. Tier 4 or 5 enjoyer. I kind of just, I get bored of them because moving around the map slows. Style. The slower you are, the easier the mega packs catch you. I got bored of permadeath. The whole reason I started playing on the community servers was because permadeath added local chat to it. They don't punish people who group up, even though it says no fucking grouping. You join the server. And I was talking to the support team, the actual support team, not like made up bullshit support team. Some actual website and everything. They're like, yeah, we don't take a hard stance on this yet. We're not actually banning people. But if we do start taking a hard stance, we'll take your reports and forward them and get them taken care of. Well, this is just a waste of my time. I don't want to play with Mega Slops. I'm not playing. My last interaction on permadeath was a 7 DAS running down my DAS, trying to anyway. I had long distance runners, so I got away. And then when I was playing on a headbutt Tylo, I had a Asuko, a Duck, and a Sarko chase me from Willamie all the way to Palm Island's home cave and fight me at the door of the home cave. For some reason, Tsukumaima still outruns the fucking Tylo because Muffled Roar is ranked at OP. I don't know. I thought they nerfed it. I guess not. I don't know. That was like a couple weeks ago. Leave me alone. I wish it was full grown. I would fight the Leviathan. That'd be a good fight. Yeah, I'll use the grow token on this thing. Oh yeah, you can instant grow your C-Rex then. Okay. Oh, that not a big fan of the long neck herbivores, but a lot of people play them. They must be really broken because I see them everywhere. There's like at least 10 logged into the server at any given moment. The long necks. There's like 3 or 4 different ones on this server. One of them's like a Diplo, something or other. Then you have like Brocky. Uh, I'm just more of a fan of, I wish servers would implement the stuff that Matt put in the game where you can, put a hard cap on how many of an X dino is allowed to be played at one point. Because seeing the same dino everywhere gets boring. Like the same thing with Gigas. Like, I literally was playing today, and I fought 2 different Gigas in 2 different whole POIs of the map. I literally died to a Giga, I chose a different dino, I spawned, and there was a Giga literally next to me. It's just... because they nerfed Titan on officials, now everybody just plays fucking Giga. It's the same shit. It puts 2 minutes of bleed on you, and then feast spams until you die. Exciting gameplay, really. Yes. I mean, no one's going to play the weaker one. They're going to play the broken one. Nobody's gonna play the shit one when you have the better mod literally right there. I believe it's called DB Giga. It's considered a Titan on the server or a sub-Titan. Yeah. And it's also buffed on this server too because it's supposed to be 5,500 combat weight and it's buffed way past that to be even more than a Rex. 7,000, 7,500, which is just disgusting. They're really broken. I can tell you that I was playing a Rex, OG Rex. I mean, I have no idea about PT Rex. And it just tail rode me basically to death, and there was almost nothing I could do about it. I started water camping the edge of the water, and it just basically face tanked me the rest of the way. Even, yeah, it got me to like half health, and there was nothing I can do about it. It just rode my ass the entire time. Started the fight with a face bite, and then it just walked past me and continued to ass ride me because the turn rate was dog shit. It was miserable. And it also applied a metric fuck ton of bleed in no time at all. I think every one of its basic bites is a 0.4 or 0.5 bleed, which means it only takes 4 hits for it to fully bleed you out. After that, it's just applying bleed pressure, which means you bleed faster, effectively. I need to find a waystone so I can get all the growth from a waystone. I think I used that already. I just forgot to talk to the waystone. Here at Redwoods. Oh yeah, yeah. Even for a supporter, it's fucking an hour for every teleport. I think you have to be logged in for the hour to count down. Yeah, yeah. I used it on this dino, is what I'm saying. I just forgot to talk to the waystone. I'm in Redwoods, so I talked to this waystone instead. Find some water lilies. I mean, yeah, you're playing Sarko. You probably grew in like 30 minutes, so you're ready to fuck things up already. Oh, you actually don't know the path for swimming? You go, okay, yeah, you go through Cliff Edge Falls, and there's just a big waterfall. You just climb up. The officials is a home cave. Oh shit, Kaminari Palma, nice. Come on. Yeah, this thing is, thing moves. Levi on the way and everything. Percent movement speed is nothing to scoff at. You're on an aquatic that already moves at well over 900. To scoff at. Oh, an Ursa player. I got really lucky. I found an Ari Paima. Paima. Then bleed recovery, 20% healing. 5 minutes. Minute. Sparka, Crocs are your favorite guy now then? Boy, that thing's broken as hell on officials right now. Spam second wind. If you got a friend, you can just permanently keep yourselves at full stamina. That's crazy. Just tail smack each other, sit down for 2 seconds. Full stam. Continue running down Mega Pack. I prefer playing the smaller stuff below tier 4s. Uh, you know, Quakia. The only tier 4 plus I really enjoy is Mud Sarko or Headbutt Tylo. I grew a Spina. I mean, I have like all this, most of the stuff in the game that I care about playing. The only thing I won't play is Flyers. I find them so boring. Yeah. Swimming over here will give me the... See if my adolescent actually gave me anything, because I haven't checked yet. I'm too busy trying to do quests and... Can you fucking full rest? This thing has a bug with full resting. It just doesn't work half the time. Day gains 10% armor, 10% stamina, regen, and swim speed. What does dash do? I don't understand. It burns through stamina like crazy. Uh, find out what does more damage, dash or dash. Fucking properly labeled in the thing, so now I gotta look for it. It'd be called lunge. You can test it if it's the cooldown of 10 seconds, then it's lunge. Okay. God damn, this thing's call lasts 30 fucking years. Flyers on this server is unreal, bro. I hear a bristle in every fucking thing. Holy shit, I just flew out of the water and knocked down. I know that could breach water. Me out of here. I'm already halfway through Adolescent. How's your grow going? Take brace legs. Fall from much higher. You die. Assuming you're full health. You just swap back once you hit the ground. Where you can sit down. Yeah. Okay, main servers. I just go to Cedrus. Tony, yeah. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Yeah, POIs. Fucking dash flies me out of the water. So far. No reason to use printing when I can just do this over and over. Get out of the water. Thank you, Semi. No! Got away. I don't know how low he was. I was beating the shit out of him, though, with the scribble bite. I'm only an adolescent. Growing. I've kept up my growth, so every second I've been alive, I'm gaining growth. It's just... forever. Congratulations. to this thing. Take this lookout, or I'm too fat. I can make it. Thing crawls on land really fast. Pressing towards Shark, Mozat, and Pilosaurus in their personal space. Will not attack your rhino. Will not venture into small. No, it doesn't have beachcomber. It just moves fast as fuck on land. I'm just gathering lookouts and stuff. Just has like built-in permanent beachcomber is basically what I'm trying to say. What it feels like. Just for free. But it can't use any of its attacks on land. No. I haven't gotten the other bites, so... Mark in this place? Let's get the hell out of here. Alrighty, what to next? Who next? I boost myself into the still water source. That's the real question. Yeah, I hit the ground, so it cancels the movement. Oh well. There goes the Leviathan. Which one, bro? Like in every POI. I like the Gigas. I see them all the time. Lost my Certa Spider to a Giga. What was it? Dragon slop. One of these was fighting on my Tylo. Bro looked like he was having he was struggling to keep me in front of him. But this thing seems very maneuverable. That guy must have been playing on like a phone or something, because there's just no way. I'm playing it. There's just no way. This thing would absolutely decimate a Tylo. It wouldn't even be close. I asked him how much health he had left, because I did lose the fight, and he's like under 5%. There's just no way. Now that I've played it, there's no way that a Tylo has any chance versus this thing. It's not even close. It's 120 damage dash. 120? That's the base damage. That doesn't include the combat weight damage. Tylo is 6,300. For every 100 combat weight above, you do another 1 damage. You can do the math. 12,000 combat weight. You're basically doing an extra 60 damage. Just one skill. That doesn't even include, like, biting him. And the bite applies bleed, so it's like, how does this thing even get close to 5% health? I think that guy was just really bad. Really, really, really bad. And so he gave me the impression that, oh, you know, it's not that strong, and so, you know, it'd be fun to play and not be something extremely broken that just decimates everything. No, I'm pretty sure this thing decimates everything in the water. 100%. The math is weird because you also have you can't that's like the napkin math. The actual math is you apply the combat weight with like a division of the armor value. And obviously a bigger dino is going to have more armor value. And so it's technically more minus the armor value. I don't know, it's confusing. I stick to the easy napkin math of 100 is 1 damage. I don't really think too much about the armor. Someone actually gave me the equation that, like, equals out the... You could actually find out. No, I'm not. How would I be in Cedrus? I'm a fucking fish. Oh. Pre-overlook? Gotcha. It was a little duck, yes. We're really supposed to tell each other what's going on in our area, but you see something I've seen. I'll agree. A gaming rule or something out. You hit full adult though, right? Nice. I just hit subadult. I'll check my skills as soon as I get out of this pond that I was grabbing a landmark in. Gotta tune in to like watching. 'Cause I'm streaming this shit on YouTube, and they're like, "Why the fuck is a fish crawling all over land?" Your landmarks. So you want from me? Let's see here. Barrel roll. How does this work? That's got some... Okay, that shares a cooldown with dash. I'm not... This shares a cooldown with the my basic bite, and then I have one of the two other modified bites that I can choose from. Or I could take 25% reduced damage to my head, neck, and chest instead of a basic bite. The C-Rex gets a 30% reduction. Yeah. Thanks, Slop Enjoyer. Gotcha. I don't give a shit. I mean, I don't play the Apex course, so I don't give a fuck. It's all phase tank, that's for real. I'm just gonna stick to the triple hit, because it strains stamina. Got that landmark. What's another one I can get? Down land real quick. You can really clamp only like up to 3,000 combat weight, I think. Things will. Go back and fight this Tylo, even though I'm only 7L. This is gone. Wow, that took forever to happen. I would think I waited like 10 seconds for that. Let's be some lag. Anyway, let it get some grow going. Southern family. Oh, oh, that's right. That probably explains why it took so long to teleport. Server was restarted. And yeah, yes, sir. They have DB Giga, so. Can- Yep. Well, I'm full grow. It's just gonna take forever to finish the full grow. There's that. Oh man. I would kill for some caps on Dinos so we can get some more variety in the server, because all the dragons just so boring. Mosa? Was he Mel? Tylo? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you pretty much just beat all. I understand what you mean. No, you have to sit by the body, brother. Oh. Well, yeah, why would you not be able to? Sarcos have third-party rules, too, so you could just start a fight with something else that enters the water while you're mid-fight with that guy. Maybe, I don't know. The other bite. Feels to use. Purple bite's all that great. Takes too long. This razor sharp bite will be better. Seems a lot easier to use. How can I not bite this? My skin never went through. I feel like I'm still the same skin even though I chose a new one. Yeah. This one. Ooh, I like the green. What's going on over here? What's going on? Stillwater Bog. Sure, for sure. What's going on there? Maybe I'll grow a Sarco with you. I haven't found a single fucking player to fight, and the one guy I found, I was like sub-adult, and I was like, oh, yo. Raptors? No. Sucks ass. That sucks ass on the server. Doubt it. Dilla does a .8. He caps out at 2.0. Adilla three bleeds someone to max bleed. Well, if I was gonna play a raptor, I'd rather just play a kilobator because then I can kill things that are bigger than me with cruel swipe and cruel scaling. Put three kilobators in a group and you just spam one ability and they die in 17 hits or less. Kill the giant salamander, apparently. Mine? I died. I was fighting a Giga and it tail rode me to death. I have no idea where it's at. Darn it. Yeah, it outruns a Rex. It's not even close. Yeah, but I told you, it's overbuffed as fuck. It's broken. Look at the mod page. The mod page is pretty much the stats. It just has a bigger combat weight. Yeah, it was, well, that thing just runs you down. It's pretty broken. Do you want to play Rexes, or what do you want to play? Remember that. Mine's muted when I'm at home, not at work. Ugh. Oh, it's something new to grow. Let's see. I'm growing a shine now. Yeah. No one plays aquatics on this server. They just play fucking flyers because the host doesn't have a cap on playing boring ass flyers, so the whole server is just the same two dinosaurs, Bristlewing and Skydrake. I literally see nothing else. I don't really want to play official dinos on unofficial, unmodded server. Hey, you guys want to grow Nycto? How do I spell this thing? Nyctoranus? It is? Why? Oh, well then, I don't believe what other people have to say. People said that Shoney was bad, and then I was playing it, and it doesn't feel bad at all. Just the players were dog shit. I don't believe what other people say in this game. Can I spell this thing's name? NYC? 3,700. I have it. Phyla, fully grown. Alright, choose. Chip, do you want to grow a Nyctoranus? Alright, 3 adults to attack Titan. Yeah, I want to grow one. It's supposed to be a Tyranid, mutation species. Like a Tyrannosaurus, like a Tyrannotitan. 3,700 combat weight. It is considered a sub-apex on this server. You need 3 adults to attack Titans and 2 adults to attack sub-Titans. Otherwise, everything else is fair game. Even if you're solo. I'm gonna choose the Imperator subspecies because it gives speed, and playing something that's this slow on combat weight on a server that has literally 12,000 combat weight, probably want to pick speed over anything else. It's bugged. I played it and it's bugged. The Gambit doesn't work, and I played it on another server, and the mod needs to be updated. It is fun to play. It's a fun little semi-aquatic tier 2, but the Gambit on it's bugged, and the Gambit's like the core feature. How it works is you press Gambit, and it's supposed to give you a random debuff on yourself, and then while the debuff is applied to yourself, you can bite someone with a specific bite attack that applies the same debuff to that player. So you can apply Venom, Toxin, and Bleed to the player. Yeah, I already grew one though. Carnotaurus? Do they have it? Do they even have it on the server? Bro, grow a Carno. You don't want to grow a Nycto then? That's a name, so. Right. Do Carno then. I don't know. I have no idea. We're going Carnos? Full Carno. Alright. I'll invite you to the group. You gotta say it, I'm not looking at Discord. What is it? Thing's even smaller than Nycto. Uh, let's see. Where are we? Procedures? I guess I'll do the things here. No, I spawned at the cave and dry bang. I guess I'll do the dry bang then. Basically, all you do is charge spam on this thing. It's pretty brain dead. Charge, you apply bleed, and you rinse repeat. Every charge is like 20 to 30 seconds of bleed. That's all you do. You interact with the player, you just charge them over and over. So no. I don't have any opinion on what other people do. You got head slam. Yeah. You just head slam the jab twice and it dies. Yeah. Okay. Crazy how many people just AFK and fucking dry fang on their stupid tier 6 plus herbivore. Really need server caps. Yeah. Move TPs in general. Move waystones after that. Well, your ass to dry fang, you want to go there. Hopefully die on the way. I hate POIs in general that are everyone go to. So this thing gets a headbutt, gets a head slam too, but the head slam doesn't daze you, so it's really just better than a current pick now. Just FYI. No, this thing's better than a pick down. Bleed is always better than no bleed. They were annoying. Rather not interact with anyone that's not of the age of drinking. Yeah. Are you able to waste on me? All right, go ahead. I'll wait. Already adolescent almost by just existing. The East Passage, yes. Yeah, I just spawned in Driving. I didn't want to be here. I don't know, home kids, just yeah. Hit the bush. Or the waystone. Just teleport to Coastal Swamp. Cruise. Nice. Has the passive that makes it so entering momentum states sooner. 2 seconds. Only takes 2 seconds to enter momentum. You just apply your gore over and over. It's the thing that applies bleed. Also have dodge. You want to run Juggernaut, you don't want to sit still. And dodge goes based on the opposite direction of your camera. Pretty easy to figure out what to do. Apply a few gores and then you just start pounding ass. Heavier attack. You need a waste down? Back. Red quest done so I can get some marks for when I'm ready. Let's slop. I'll slop. Dragons can get the fuck out. Don't know why they are here. On any server. Dude, I'm tired of flyers. You can't interact with them. Flyers, there's zero interaction with flyers. They take up a player slot, and then what does he do? Sit in the sky for fucking 5 hours. Whoopie-doo. Oh shit, I just ran off. I'm dead. So much, bro. I don't know why it made me run off the edge. Just fuck. Well. Oh no, I haven't grown it. I'm already in coastal. Close to the swamp. I fucking ran off because, I don't know, it just wouldn't let me stop running, and so I ran off a cliff and just died full of dead. So I teleported back to Closed Swamp now. Headbutt now gives stamina. What is headbutt? There's no headbutt. It means score. Score or gavel. To get it. That's what we're using. You be re-invited to the party. I'm using are gavel, gore, lunge, and dodge. I was thinking about getting rid of lunge and putting juke on. Juke is OP. That's probably what I'll do right now. Dodge goes the opposite way your camera's facing, just so you know how it works. Look left, dodge goes right. Yes. Very long distance jumps. Don't fly yourself off the edge of a cliff. Stand up so I can hit your ass. Stand up, son. How much bleed? I did a full momentum. You didn't take any bleed? What? It just showed you bleeding on my screen. Yes. Yeah, you just spam that over and over. You just spam that over and over. It's still debuff on Joust, I forget. Reduces tail abilities by 10%. Ah, right. Your next headbutt deals bleed. Oh, okay, here it is. You have to hit him with... It's every other attack with Joust will do a bunch of bleed. Let me see. I'm hitting your tail with this, or your midsection. Does that apply bleed? How much? Okay. I'm just gonna use Gavel and Gore. I'm not using anything else. Use Gore one time, and then you swatch over the Gavel and you hit them with that to apply the uh, bleed effect. You just rotate between both the skills over and over, and then it dies. Let's find something to kill. Too much stamina. If you mean the momentum passive, then yes. Well, they had to balance Hypno somehow because it literally just spams knockback and blows you off an edge and also drains your stamina while it's doing all that. It decimated everything that was tier 3 and below and with no counterplay. So it had to lose health and have stamina so you could actually get away from it eventually. Otherwise it just ran you down. Welcome to Alderon Games. Not nearly as bad as the other ones. In comparison, this game runs perfectly. Gore into Gavel. You get Gore to proc the next headbutt doing a big bleed. And then you just rinse repeat over and over. How it works is once you hit someone with Gore one time, your next headbutt attack, which means your next Gavel or your next fight, or your next Joust or your next Gore will apply a bigger bleed. Gore always applies bleed as long as you have momentum stacked. It just applies more bleed if you have the Gore procced while you're also applying the momentum stack. That's where I was saying you... Yes. Does bleed all the time. Yep, does bleed all the time. That's why I was saying you can apply 30 seconds of bleed over and over to people. If you just spam Joust on them, they'll just have 2 minutes of bleed. And then you just switch over to just spamming Gavel after using Gore on them one time. So keep the bleed up. Where do you want to go? Also, when you hit subadult, make sure you take the aerated blows. Headbutt attacks now give stamina on successful hit. That'll basically let you just permanently cycle. Aerated blows, your voice. Take it. This down? Alright. I can't. My waystone's bugged. You have to do it. Just type Frank. It doesn't matter. It instantly refunds itself. You snooze, you lose. Alright, let's look for something to headbutt the shit out of. That thing right there. Can't fight people near the waystones against rules. Uh, Gotta kill him. Food too. Really far behind you guys. I heard something in Blackfern, and then it just stopped moving, so whatever it was probably running away, not running towards. Get my stamina back, trotting. I'm coming. Don't forget about aerated blows. Pretty stamina regen. I guess so. Got him. Food. Food. No. Can't eat the body. So sad. Oh, it's 0%. Oh. Well, time to find a new body to fight. Eat food. What'd you say, ship? Ritter? Hey, there's a big alpha or whatever over here. I know. No, it's really hard to see in this shit place. Fucking just dust everywhere. Too many stupid ass herbivores running around for me to see anything. I don't know, kill it. For the Rex. For the big shit. Nope. Gotta play around it. Oh shit. Dead. Okay. Well, yeah, instead of watching me, you could walk up and bloody box so I don't get run down after going broken. Would be team player stuff. He hit me from his side. I'll take an invite. He's down. Yeah, that's why you need aerated blows. You get stand back on headbutts for 60 seconds. That's because Sty is broken. Yeah, Punk's just good. It's just a good dino in general. The strongest tier 2 by a mile. It's been nerfed like 3 times and it's still the strongest dino. Because how do you balance Sty? Insanely good tier 2. Punches up to tier 3 very easily. Most of the official dinos are herbivore balance sided, like the best tier 1 is a ramp, and you might as well just call that a herbivore. It doesn't even do damage, it just is fucking annoying. Tier 2, you have Sty. Tier 3, you have Combat Lambio or Alberta, depending on what you like playing. I mean, most people are probably going to say Alberta. The dunk. I don't remember dying. I think I logged off when you guys logged off. I've been on it since, so. I don't like playing this thing, so yeah. I'm in Tall Brush too. Probably. I hear you next to me if you're walking literally now. Alright, let me see. Thank you. Get him in. Take that. Take the two yellow ones. That's what you want to do. Take the two yellow ones. Unless you do full damage on tail attacks, the other one does armor penetration, so you can kill things well above your weight class. Anything your size, you tail ride to death. What the fuck does that sound? More flyer slap, my favorite. Are we gonna stick on all for one, or are you swapping off that? It'll pay for itself if all three of us are near each other. Back to Slot Fang. Let's go. I think there's food right here, by the way. We need food. I need some bites. Oh, well then go back and drink. You just buy water. Yeah. You're just standing next to it. Oh, sir. What? No, look. You're staring at it. Huge pond. You can't possibly miss it. Yeah, you're drinking from it. You got 2 or 3 sources of water in this area. All of them are where the rivers converge. Or promenade. You start on burst when you're fighting the big ones? Forget. Increase damage if you land the first hit. No, we don't care about that. What? Knocked him down. You nerd. A rat. I hit him with the horn toss to knock him out, because it does knockback and prevents them from flying. And then he landed on the stump, so he touched ground, so he had to refly. And he was fucked. Yeah, fighter mode is what gives you armor piercing on horn toss. You just start with fighter mode. And then burst mode is what you use when they're full health, because it does more damage based on their health pool. You said AFK or whatever. He probably wanted to die. Probably low already. Wait for everybody to heal on those shitty flyers. Looks like mustard with ketchup over it. Ruin it for you? You look like a fucking hot dog. The brown feet for the hot dog, and then the mustard and the ketchup on top of the hot dog, brother. You're welcome. I'm conking in a moment. Server. Brother, I'm on Apex Killers. Read the fucking title of the stream, my guy. You can withdraw. Space, exclamation point, withdraw, space, number. I think he said he had an AFK. He's probably muted. So space, exclamation point, withdraw, space, and then a number. Repeated. Oh. Oh. I typed withdraw, it worked. I don't know. It'll tell you in whispers if you did it right. Oops, sorry. I clicked the whisper. Well, is it withdraw or with? Oh, okay, well then it's withdraw. I'm gonna go heat up my Chinese food since we're chilling while this fucking body takes 30 years to despawn. Staring at a screen. Never mind. Your conch, brother? Cool. Conch is fun. What'd you say, shit? Really? Oh, you typed it wrong. It's withdraw, my guy, not withdrawal. WITHDRAW. Yeah, that's what you fucking wrote. No AL. For free. There you go. Did it work this time? Same skin? Alright, we're running Warlord. No exceptions. Switch. No! First come, first serve. Alright. Volcanic? I'll do volcanic. I agree. We're doing volcanic. There's the fucking Sachi. Is he in there? Yes, it can. Yeah, that thing can pick up to 4,000 combat weight. We're well below that. Uh, that is like an adult Sachi. Is subadult. Adolescent. ADOL. Adolescent. Adult. Adult. Okay, we're doing volcanic. 100%. We have to do the same color combo? Okay. Okay. Pattern 1, color 1. Orange. And then the third one do second from the right. And then the last 4 do brown, first on the right. What the... Oh! Alright, I'm shedding. Yeah, I did orange as the 1, 2. Fucking dragon. Here, water. Probably Sachi. You don't look like a hyena at all. What are you talking about? You don't look like a hyena at all. There's literally a hyena dog in the server. What are you talking about? Like, it straight up has a hyena skin. Alright. See ya. Now, what time is it? I should probably take a break. It's already 4 o'clock. Alright. Well, then we'll group up then. I'm gonna go eat. Alright. Well, if you're still around in half an hour-ish, then we'll group up again. All 3. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Go get some, myself. Usually a Spino or a Para. You don't gotta sub to me. I'm a fucking terrible streamer. I just do this so I have content. And so someday when I figure out how to do actual editing, I can take all this stuff and turn it into something that's actually watchable instead of just slap on YouTube. You don't have to sub to me. I don't want your money and I don't want your subs. You want to do that? Go ahead. You say you play on Apex Killers then? Your username, I can barely read chat. Colonial Trooper? Oh yeah, brother. Funny, your name reminds me of Space Station 13. I used to be a big Space Station 13 content creator. It was between like me and well, at the time it was like 2017, 2018. It was just really me and Russ Money at the time doing most of the heavy lifting. There was other guys that would do like heavy YouTube stuff, but it was just between Russ and I that were like handling most of the streaming hours on Twitch and YouTube. And there's a server called Colonial Marines. It's very popular in that game. Space Station 13. Basically, xenomorphs versus humans. Humans' job is to wipe the xenomorphs out and/or nuke their planet, kill all of them, or nuke their planet. And the xenomorphs' job is to kill all the humans, and then they have an option of hijacking their spaceship and ramming it into their planetary spaceship, or just ending the match right there with a capture of the spaceship itself. Fun game. Highly recommend it. Space Station 13 is a gem of a game. It's completely free. It doesn't cost anything. Just download Beyond and start playing. Good game to learn. X Space. Blah. Oh, you playing unofficial? You have to. Some guy popped in way earlier. Yeah, kind of an asshole. Trying to viewer shame someone who doesn't give a fuck. Look like an asshole, dude. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna end the stream here. Peace out.